Hey guys, so I just wanted to make a video on baby products that we can't live without. Blake is actually sitting next to me snacking on something that I'll talk about later. If you guys want to see him. Who's that? Is that Blake? Can you say hi? No, you're too busy eating. Hi! Hi! Good job. He actually just learned to wave like 2 days ago, or I think it was yesterday, I'm not really sure. So Blake has really sensitive skin. He has really bad eczema on both of his ankles. Well, he had eczema. I'll talk about that in a second. So he had really bad eczema on his ankles and like patches everywhere on his chest. And I was using everything you can think of. I was using like baby stuff. I was using Eucerin. What's the other ones? Cetaphil. I was using a whole bunch of stuff, and they just weren't working. And when I was a baby, probably until I was like 13, I had really bad eczema as well, and my dad has eczema. So I had to go to the doctor and get him a prescription for it since it wasn't going away on its own, and it's like winter time, so it wasn't, I mean, his skin probably would have gotten worse. So his doctor prescribed something that I can't pronounce, but it's an ointment that has 25% stuff in it, and within like 2 or 3 days, I noticed a huge difference. And actually, one of his ankles doesn't even have eczema on it, like at all. And then the other one barely has. You can see like a little like scar or whatever, but it has seriously gone down. Where'd it go? Here. Hold it. So this stuff is awesome, and he was prescribed this, and I don't know how to pronounce it, and I know if I show it, it'll be backwards, but I know it's a steroid. So he also has eczema on his cheeks, and one cheek is worse than the other, and it's not even that bad, but we got hydrocortisone cream, and hydrocortisone ointment, and it's 1%, and so we put this on his face, and then the steroid stuff everywhere else. So definitely would not be able to live without this because his eczema was really bad. Like chunks of skin was coming off of his ankles. So I was like, I need to do something now. So along those lines, Blake uses Aveeno Baby cleansing therapy, and it's moisturizing wash, and it says it has oatmeal and soothing oat essence. So we used to use Johnson & Johnson, not the lavender one, but just like the yellow one, because his skin was so sensitive, and then his doctor was like, don't use that. So she told us to use a whole bunch of other stuff, but I find this stuff is the best for his skin. It's not harsh. Doesn't even have like a smell, I don't think. Let me smell it. Kind of smells like oatmeal. I mean, not oatmeal, but like it has that weird oatmeal scent, I guess. So we use that to bathe him with, and also it's actually in the garage with our washer and dryer. But we use Tide, the fragrance-free. It's white with a blue cap, I think. And we use that with his clothes and our clothes and everything that we have, everything that we wash. We use that because he would break out randomly. Like his skin is so sensitive. So we also are double rinsing his or all of our clothes when we wash them. And then this cup. Blake loves this sippy cup. I think it's from Munchkin. And this was the first sippy cup he took. And it's one of those kinds where you like have to like bite down and suck at the same time. So at first he was like, but then once he got a hold of it, he was drinking out of this like crazy. So we love this. We have 3 of these. Here you go. And then baby Mums. I had never heard of these until my best friend told me about these. And Blake gags. I think I said this in another video, but he gags all the time. Like, with anything, like food, he gags. With stage 3 foods, he gags. Only on certain ones, but he gags. So he likes puffs. The yogurt melts we still have to like break in like quarters because he gags on those too. But the baby Mum Mums, they're made out of like rice and stuff. They're super thin and they dissolve super fast. So it's just like the puffs in the sense that you don't really have to work very hard to like make these dissolve. So these are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. He loves them. And he actually, that's what he was eating a second ago. Here you go. And another thing that we love is butt paste. And it kind of smells funky, but when and if he has a diaper rash, this is the only stuff that works for Blake. It's, how much zinc? 16% zinc oxide, and that's, I think, it's the active ingredient in all of diaper rash ointments, creams, whatever. And I don't know what Destin has or A&D. I don't know like their numbers or anything. But we were using Destin for a while, and it took like over a week for his diaper rash to go away when he would have one. And he doesn't get them very often, but when he does, this stuff, as soon as you put it on, the next diaper change, like the diaper change later, I'm not saying that right, the next diaper change, it would be gone. And if it wasn't gone, you can see like a little bit of red stuff on there, and that was it. So I definitely like this stuff. It works, huh? Look at him. He has food all over him. I don't know if you can see that very well. No, you can't see it at all. Who's that? Who is that? Who's that handsome boy? Oh, and one more thing. This toy. This is just a simple, it's all wet. A simple little like rattle thing, and it's a dog and it has like these things on here. Blake doesn't like this part of the toy. He likes the red thing right here and then these floppy ears. He's obsessed with this toy. All he does is like suck and chew on this, and same with the ears. And I don't even know, the ears feel like foam. I mean, they're not the kind of foam where you can just like bite down and like rip off. It's not like that. It's a little bit stronger than that, but I don't know what it is about this toy, but he has like a million toys, and he likes this toy the best. Or if not this toy, he likes what every other kid likes. Pots, pans, Tupperware, spoons, that kind of stuff. Stuff that you really aren't supposed to have, but it's okay. So, yeah, he loves that toy. What else? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I am. Okay, so Blake doesn't have a blanket that was made for him. I mean, he has a couple of blankets that people, like my grandma made for him and everything, but he doesn't have one that he has to, or he hasn't had one that he liked to sleep with until like recently. He loves, I don't know the brand. Oh, it's Koala Baby. But it has like dog bones on it. I think it's the way this feels. It's kind of soft. I mean, it's nothing special, but he is obsessed with it. He likes to chew on it. He loves to sleep with it. He has to always have it. And I think that's funny because, don't tell anyone, but I actually sleep with my baby blanket. I mean, I don't have to have it, but I feel like when I'm sick or whatever, it makes me feel better. So, I don't know if this does that to him or what. Yeah? But he loves the feel of that. I don't know if it's a scent. I don't know what it is. But he loves it. So, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. That was just my video on what baby products we like. Thanks.